so let's think about bile for a minute here. And where does bile come from? What is bile? So bile is produced in the liver, and it's stored in the gallbladder, right? And so that bile is basically a bunch of salts that help solubilize fatty acids when we consume them, right? Now, if you ever have gallbladder removal surgery, you know that you probably have to modify your diet and not go right out and eat a really greasy hamburger right away, because you want to cut back on your fatty acids and reintroduce them slowly. So you're probably going to get a little bit more carbohydrates and probably have a little bit more frequent meals instead of less, eating less all at once. Now let's think about the animal kingdom. Horses. Have you ever heard the saying, eat like a horse, right? That means you eat a whole lot. And so what does this mean? That means the horses actually don't have a gallbladder. So what do horses do if they don't have that gallbladder? This is just naturally. They have a constant bile flow. And so the liver produces bile continuously. This is constantly delivered to the small intestine. So they get continuous feeding. They're grazing on forage throughout the day, and not just like humans where we eat like maybe 3 meals a day or so. And so those bile salts are in a continuous flow, and that helps to emulsify all those fats and breaks them down into smaller droplets, so that you can eat them a little bit more, so that the horse can have that. So they're a little bit more efficient at digesting fats in their diet because of this, even though it takes them several weeks to adjust to a diet with a significantly higher fat content. So if you eat like a horse, that probably means you may not have a gallbladder, right?